We're learning shocking new details about what led to Sean Combs' brutal beating of girlfriend Cassie Ventura in an LA hotel. Prosecutors now say when this notorious video was taken, Cassie was actually fleeing a wild freak-off.
Hey guy, what's up? You guys good? Man, thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to the channel. It's always an honor to stop by and then we share ideas, man. Hey, if this is your first time tuning in, they call me Mr. J. On this platform, we are proudly marveling, and yes, Mr. J's reaction. We react on a whole lot of issues, man, especially from our brothers and sisters in the continent and those in the diaspora. And I just want to welcome you. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching Mr. J from. It's man, I'm really honored, you feel me, and that you took time out of your schedule to check me out. Now on this vlog, I want us to talk about the whole Diddy and Cassie situation. There's been some updates, so we will talk about that. But before we do that, please do not forget, be part of the family, man. YouTube keeps telling me that you watching but you're not subscribing. What's up with that? Is there anything that Mr. J needs to do for you to subscribe, man? Do that. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and give us that thumbs up, and turn on your notification so that whenever I drop something, you'll be the first to get it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the hip hop industry, the music industry, and the entertainment industry has been on fire ever since Diddy got arrested. Now, if you don't know who Diddy is by now, then you definitely are not a hip hop fan, or you've not been following hip hop for the past 3 decades, man. Sean Combs used to be Puff Daddy, then Puffy, and then now Diddy, which kind of like sounds like a diddler, but hey, that's not what we talk about. And this guy was arrested, and right after a situation which just blew open the lead to this man's darkest secret. Now, as you guys know, a couple of months ago, man, the video came out of Mr. Diddy malhandling his wife slash girlfriend slash slave, Cassie Ventura, and the video was crazy. Let's watch the video and then we'll come back. Watch the video.
We're learning shocking new details about what led to Sean Combs' brutal beating of girlfriend Cassie Ventura in an LA hotel. Prosecutors now say when this notorious video was taken, Cassie was actually fleeing a wild freak-off.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was very difficult to watch, and I'm sure you guys have already seen that video. And that video actually came out after Cassie did file a lawsuit accusing Diddy of a whole lot of things, which fast forward this indictment, this arrest of Diddy, the whole world got to actually get a glimpse of what Miss Cassie was saying. Now, if you can recall, man, after Cassie, filed a lawsuit, he came out and said he's innocent. He's going to fight to defend his honor and so on and so forth. And then a couple of hours later, this man settles with Cassie for $30 million. And a whole lot of us already knew what the deal was, because if you've been following Diddy, I don't know, some people act all surprised about this man's life of crime and this man's freak off situations, man. There have been people online, man. If you've been watching YouTube and paying attention to the hip hop community for the past 10 years, people have been speaking about Diddy. But because this man was being protected, and this man had influences, this man literally had police officer on the payroll. He was paying these folks to stay afloat, and he continued doing whatever thing he wanted to do. Now, in that lawsuit, man, where Cassidy filed, and she said Diddy trafficked her, and she was like a sex slave for Diddy, and she was tired of doing that, and she's been wanting to step out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the video you just watched, yes, this video, we are starting to understand that Cassie was running away from a freak-off party which took place in that hotel. Now, this video didn't come out because Diddy once again had to pay a sum of 50,000 US dollars to make this video, not come out to the public. Because this happened a couple of years ago, and then the lawsuit came, and then the video surfaced. After claiming that he was going to defend his innocent, and then this video came out, and then he had to settle, and then he came up with a flimsy excuse. Now we are learning that she was running away from a freak off, and there have been a whole lot of people who have come out to say they were sex slaves, men who were sex slaves for Diddy. And there was this guy who shot up the Trump Hotel in New York. He goes by the name OD. OD was arrested, and during an interview, he said he had sex with Cassie. And then he had sex with Cassie and Diddy, and then he contracted an STD, which it's crazy because we heard about this man having 1,000 bottles of baby oil, but we never heard about any condoms. And we all know what type of diseases goes around in the industry. If you don't know, the hip-hop industries and diseases is crazy because these folks be just getting down with anything. And they be sharing, they're toasting coochie around like it was cookies, you feel me? And this man said in this interview, man, I want you to watch the interview and then we will come back. Watch this interview by OD.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters. I was like a sex slave, okay? I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys heard OD saying it, and he said that, and after being arrested, and a while after he was found dead, they unalived him. And if you've been following, like once again I will say this, if you've been following what has been happening and people talking about P. Diddy like from decades ago, you would understand that this man is known to unalive a whole lot of people who tried to bring him down. He unalived Kim Porter, who was writing a book to talk about this man's evil and demonic side, the dark side of P. Diddy, and he unalived him. So when this man passed, a whole lot of people remember this, but this is from a while ago. I want us to talk about this video. Yes, Cassidy was running away from a freak off which she got tired of. This man malhandled her. And then, do you know that when Diddy was arrested, right after, the police stormed his buildings, man, he was arrested. He sent a text message to Cassie. Can you believe that? Like, after torturing this lady, after you trafficked her for sex, after paying people to have sex with her and stuff like that. I hope that YouTube is not gonna blick out my whole this vlog for calling the S word. But yes, this man had the guard to send a message. Now this is the message that Diddy sent to this lady. Call me. The cops are here. I got 6 kids. Like, help me out. You don't want to let them take me away because of my kids. Yo, please call. I am surrounded. You gonna abandon me alone? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a message from a narcissist person. You mistreat this lady, you beat her up, you sell her into your freak offs, you pay people to SA her, and then when the cops show up, you try to reach out to her. And guess what this young lady said? Guess the reply that Cassidy sent to him. When you get effed up, you knock me around like I'm a rag dog. I'm somebody's child. I am glad that she walked away from this guy, but I hope that she didn't pick any diseases. And I want to end this vlog by saying this. What is your stand on this whole Diddy situation? And did you know that this text came right after Diddy, this video came out, and then the police arrested him. He sent to this lady, and I want you to let me know, do you really think that the hip-hop industry, they are no longer Diddy's in the hip-hop industry? And last thing I will ask you is, do you think that there are more celebrities that will be exposed following this man's arrest? That's my time. You stay blessed. Leave a comment. And I hope you didn't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and be part of the family. From me to you, though, stay blessed.